Well, alrighty here. We just finished up the stream over there. We actually ended up crashing the stream with Foxy, which was a lot of fun. And during the stream here, we actually moved the nether portal for the shopping area, like we were talking about doing earlier. Now, of course, we didn't get the other one moved, but we did get ours set up here, and we got this like this walkway. Yeah, the walkway going around here. This side here goes up and climbs up onto the top of the mountain up here. This side up here leads to what apparently is Mr. Onion's shop. Foxy built this amazing looking bridge going down through here. I think it turned out really good. I think it all turned out really good. And of course we removed all the trees here, leveled out the ground, and I think it's going to work out good. Now Foxy is over there currently working on a book. What are you doing? You doing vouchers right now? Is that what you're doing? Ah, nice.
Check it out, Slack. Check it out.
Check it out. Oh, wow. Nice and bold. Advertisement. Diamond Alliance shopping area expansion zone. Shop plots available any size, any shape, from 3 diamonds per plot. Access via the end shop. This voucher entitles you to 50% off of your first plot in the new shopping area expansion zone, owned and managed by the Diamond Alliance. Offer ends 31st July 2019. I like it. So we're going to deliver some of these out today during the stream day. Is that the plan?
Yep, I'm going to copy those now, and I'm going to go and deliver them. Oh, I need to sign it, I guess. Are you happy with that, are you?
Yeah, I'm 100% fine with that. 100% fine. But yes, I think it's all turned out really well here. Hopefully people will expand the shopping area over this way. I think Foxy was talking about maybe doing something on this hillside up here, this little mountain here. It could be potentially interesting. But I'm not sure what we're going to get into next. But yeah, we'll get that sorted out and figure out what we're on to next. Alright, well I think we've determined what the next thing that we're going to work on is this right here, the slime farm. You know, this ideal for the AFK slime farm with experience, it was okay. It was an interesting ideal. It sort of halfway works, kind of, sort of, not really.
Well, there are slimes going up there.
Yeah, but
they are going into the Trident Killer, but we
lose a lot. We lose a lot over here. The big ones break apart in the lava, and we lose a lot of potential
drops. We get guys like this that are trying to come through here into this one to get this snowman.
Yeah, so how are we going to stop that? I mean, we've got to...
Well, we're just going to have to make, on one hand, make things more efficient, on the other hand, make some sacrifices, I feel, and just literally cutting the corners off those to stop them getting closer, I think, will be better. We'll probably have to come out 3 or 4 blocks, which is going to reduce that quite significantly, but I think it will work. The other thing you mentioned earlier doing, which we just agreed a second ago we probably wouldn't do, but thinking about it, now we're actually in here, is it wouldn't be impossible to add a second platform in, considering we're now planning on doing this differently. Yeah. And also considering snow golems don't currently take any damage from slimes.
True. Very true. Very true. So go ahead.
What if, for instance, in this particular one here, if I had any blocks I could demonstrate, we got rid of the lava, we got rid of the signs, and we do the ring...
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Mr. Lizard?
I have no blocks neither.
And we put a crafting table there just to stop it going through into the water streams. So, yeah, what if we did a ring around the hole with Oh, yeah, that was a bad idea. I'll go over this one.
Yeah, let's demonstrate.
What if we did a ring around the hole, the 3x3 with magma blocks?
Yep.
We block the hole up altogether and actually do a pillar right up to the snowman so the slimes can't get on that block. We'll have a hopper minecart going round and round and round underneath those three blocks, feed it into some hoppers, and literally just the slimes will die on the magma blocks. Now, if we have a snowman actually at that level instead of the pillar, we could turn this into a multi-level system very easily with the snowman on each level.
All right, so you were talking about doing a 3x3 grid with the snowman in the middle, right? Of magmas. How are you going to keep the snowman from walking over onto the magma and still allow the slimes to walk into the magma?
Well, you see, I've got an idea for that, Slack. Let me demonstrate by cut to me actually having blocks in my inventory so I can do this. Okay. Are you ready for this demonstration?
I am ready for this demonstration.
This is going to be the best demonstration you've ever had as a demonstration. Okay. You'll be thinking, I wish all of the demonstrations I've had in my life were as good as this demonstration. And therefore, there we go, let's get rid of that. Good. So, first things first, we're going to get rid of all the signs, okay?
Trapdoors.
Seems like a reasonable thing to do, does it not? Pardon?
Trapdoors.
What do you want about trapdoors?
Oh, is that how you're going to keep the snowman in there?
No. Watch.
Okay.
Watch and learn, my friend. Watch and learn.
I'm watching.
This is how you epic Minecraft, okay?
Okay.
Right. Now what we're going to do? We're going to go... I wanted to jump on there. And... There. And there. 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 And there. And then we can break the corner once like this.
Okay.
We pop our snowman. Just there. Like that. Okay?
Okay.
And now Fred Snowman can no longer escape. Now, it's not impossible that slimes could potentially jump on the slime block as him. So, if we had the glass like that, will they still see him? I don't think they will.
But what happens when you get Big Daddy 2 block high slime that just sits here and bounces against this single pane?
Well, we could go up one block higher. It doesn't have to be that block. We could go a block higher. The theory here is that snowman... In fact, actually, we could do this with one snowman for 2 layers. So I'm very sorry, Mr. Snowman. You got to go.
Wow.
What if? What if, Slack? This is genius that you just gave me that idea for that I'm going to completely claim as my own. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Right, sorry, you got to go as well, Mr. Snowman. I'm very sorry. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. If the next platform was at that level there, then the ones above would be able to see the snowman still. But then we've got nowhere to actually put the magma blocks in the collection system. So that's not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. It's a rubbish idea, Slag. That definitely was your idea and not mine.
Okay, I'll take.
But we can still do this as a single platform system like that, and then it wouldn't take too much digging to add it in as a multi-platform one.
Right, so let's get one platform in, at least one module in, see what it looks like, and see if it'd be viable.
So should we convert all of the systems into that and then do the collection system?
Yeah, let's do maybe these 3 and make sure it works before we do all 7, because you know we keep experimenting with slime farms here. I mean, we could just go with classic, but for some reason we like to do our own random crazy things, don't we? Yes,
we do. We are suckers for doing our own random crazy things. One of these days we'll come up with something that works.
Exactly. Maybe iron farms, villager trading halls, something. We'll get it right one of these days. Furnace arrays. We'll be right back.
I've now run out of magma blocks.
Yeah, that was all the magma blocks I had up there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I only had 11. No,
I guess, as usual, I'll go and get mine then, Slack. I'll go and provide everything, as usual. Hey, Foxy, do you want to help me build a slime farm? Oh, by the way, I haven't got anything.
Oh, gee, I wonder where all my magmas went the other day. Maybe it had something to do with a crater?
I don't think it did.
Oh, do you got any of those slimes left? Or magmas?
What?
Crater what?
Slime
Crater here? Convenient.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Convenient.
It's a shame you can't make magma blocks with, like, lava and something. Lava and stone.
Yeah.
Like, combine them.
Yeah, it's only, what, slime and blaze rods? Or blaze powder? Or...
What is?
You can make magma blocks.
Cream.
No,
Can you?
I'm pretty sure you can.
Can you make magma blocks using magma cream?
Hold on, magma blocks. You need 4 magma cream, yeah.
Oh, did not know.
Yep, just magma cream. But seeing as you have such an affinity for magmas, it probably wouldn't be a good idea for you to go collecting magma cream. 3 hearts, run away!
I don't find that very, very funny, actually. Where have you gone?
I went up here for something. You said something, and I came up. Oh, I didn't go to get a drink.
From Mexico today,
I didn't go to get a drink from Mexico
nice
today.
Sparkling Mexican drinking water. Okay, so a little bit of time has passed. Slack and I have completely converted every single one of these farms now to the new design. We've tweaked it and changed it a little bit, and hopefully if we go in here, we can see this thing in action. We've got the slimes trying to get the snowmen. We've had to put the glass around the snowmen to stop them actually shooting snowballs at the slime, because the snowballs have so much knockback on it pushes the slimes back. And can you see that lag? wow, everything nearly ground to a halt there. But it is working, and the hopper minecarts, we've had to expand out an extra layer as well, so that it picks up the slimes that just fall on the very edge. But you'll see those slime balls there almost immediately disappear because the hopper minecarts are spinning around so fast. And the really cool thing is, the really, really good thing, there's a couple of slime balls here that haven't quite made it in. So there will be occasionally some of the big slimes that just leave them on the edge. But if we go and actually look at what's in the chests now, bearing in mind, this has taken us, what, half an hour to do the changes, plus maybe 15 minutes worth of us being busy doing other things. So 45 minutes, right? Ish?
Maybe.
An hour?
Yeah, I wouldn't even go that long. We've had a lot of little side projects that we've done along the way, delivering out. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's one chest. So we've got nearly 6 stacks in there. We've got nearly 9 stacks in there. And we've got nearly 5 stacks in there. So you can see what order we did them in. Then I came over here and I did these ones over here. So these are pretty fresh because after we did all of those, we had about a 15-minute break while I was actually in the area loading it. And then we moved on. And then we came back again. This one's just about a stack in there. That's been in there, what, 5 minutes? Not even 5 minutes?
Not even 5 minutes.
A stack and a quarter in there. That's been in even less than 5 minutes. This one's been in about 2 minutes here. Nothing in there at the moment, so nothing spawning.
No, top one. They're in the top one. I didn't put a bottom hopper. My work ethic is really failing right now.
My goodness me, Slack. You're not doing a very good job, are you? Well, let's take them out of there and put them in there then. And then we got this last one here, which has got another half a stack in. So altogether, out of all that, that's what, like 18 stacks-ish?
Yeah. And
getting on for that way?
And then you also have to consider there's 5 people online.
Yeah. There's a lot of people online. There's a lot of people doing things. So they're not at the maximum rates. And that is way, 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 way faster than we ever had before. And bearing in mind here, we've still got only 1 layer per slime chunk. So we're only using 1 layer, but we are using 7 slime chunks. So I would say that's probably better than having 1 slime chunk with 7 layers because we're maximizing spawn chunks horizontally rather than just vertically. And we're also... we're just using a little snowman in the middle. It's perfect.
Yeah, it's actually relatively easy. You could actually keep it completely chunk lined. You wouldn't have to have the golems outside or anything like that. It's interesting.
Now, the one thing I would like to do, obviously we want to tidy this area up and make the whole thing just look nicer. But before we do that, I'd really like it if we could have a collection system that brought everything to the middle rather than just the individual chests. Because it's a bit of a pain having to go around 7 sets of chests getting all the items out. Because I'm lazy. Yeah, well, we do have this bubble column that I left in place still there. Right, okay. So you're still thinking about bringing it up to the AFK platform, are you? I was just thinking about having a big chest down here.
Well, we can do the big chest down there. It doesn't matter either which way. I've got the hoppers that we can just hopper line it straight over. That's fine, too. I don't care. Yeah.
I mean, we can put them up the chest. I mean, it'd be interesting to see them going up, how many there are going up. That'd be quite cool, just as an artistic feature rather than, a useful feature. We could do that.
Yeah, I think. Let's get a bulk collection system in. This is
okay.
I like
let's
this.
do this.
Yes. Let's. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Sorry, I stole your line.
Hey, monkey.
Hey, Foxy. That's a lot of clicking, but that's also a lot of slime.
There is a lot of slime going up there, Slack, an absolute ton. Although I can see there is slimes that's still not getting picked up. We might have to adjust these rails a little bit, but considering the amount that is going through, this is insane. This is absolutely insane. There's loads of slime spawning. There's actually only me, you, and Liara on at the minute, so that's probably why rates are up a bit. But yeah, this is crazy. And what we've done, or what Slack's done, he's laid the redstone, I've laid the droppers. We got droppers with hopper clocks. No, not hopper clocks. What have we got, Slack?
Just simple observer clocks. They're just spam clicking. That's all they're doing. Just clickety click 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 click. It works. It works.
Did we forget a minecart over here? We did. There's no minecart.
It was there. I'm thinking when we went and put the dropper system in, it got removed.
That will explain why there's drops, because that's the only one without any left. So if once I get this in place, then that's pretty much a flawless system. Amazing. Apart from all the clicking. Shh, don't tell anyone about the clicking.
Clicking? What? I'm up here. I don't hear no clicking.
I don't hear any clicking. What clicking?
Wow. There's literally, I'm just watching slimes just spawn constantly, charge at golems, and die. This is This is interesting.
This is a good system, a very good system. This is way better than what it was, like by 1,000%. I mean, it was a nice idea what we had before. It just wasn't practical.
No,
we no longer need that trident killer. You might as well turn that off.
Yeah, that can go off because those things are laggy anyways. But
what I would really like to do is dig out the next few rows up of stone above it so we can properly see into it and put glass all around. That would be lovely.
Yeah, and by digging it out
watch
too.
That guy over there.
Wow, yeah, I'm watching these two over here. Yeah, you're watching one over there.
Very good. Wow, everywhere. Look.
Yep.
Amazing.
And what
Absolutely amazing.
And what do we got in the chest right now?
Is it actually coming up? It won't flow across because we haven't got the water coming all the way across, have we?
Ooh, that is a good question.
It'll be stopping at the last bit, surely. Or is it even getting up? It should be. It was all flying up, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's.
So where's it going? I put 18 stacks of slime balls in the system. It's firing at different times. It's over here. It's in the center here. Look, this is all joined together. So what we need to do is just break that one in the middle. There we go. That's better. That's better.
Yeah, there was a big buildup right here. There's another buildup right here.
Oh yeah, so it'll all come through now. So we should. Oh, there we go. Look, wow! Look at the water stream now. Look at all that. Here we go, guys. It's working. It's working.
This has already produced more slime in this than all of our AFK sessions combined over here before.
It has, genuinely has as well. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Ridiculous.
And this is just with doing one layer. Considering how spawning mechanics work, yeah. Wow, this could produce quite a lot more slime.
Yeah, if we did more layers. The only problem is the design we've got doesn't really lend itself to doing more layers very well because
exactly. Go ahead. I'll let you go ahead.
Well, because how do you do a collection system over multiple layers with those snowmen in the way?
You literally would have to take the floor up higher and rebuild this exact module on top of the next level.
Exactly. Yeah. So you're not going to get many layers before you go out of the spawning range, but
what we need to
could definitely improve it.
What we need to know is after all this slime gets up here, because eventually it should slow down. I don't think we're going to get constant slime ball rates at this rate. After it slows down, to actually be curious of what we are producing over here. I cannot see that chunk over there at all. I have no clue what's going on over there.
No, we need to dig that one out, definitely, for sure. Yeah, we've got some digging to do. We've got Haste 2 down here, though, so there's no reason we can't spend the next couple of hours while Liara's streaming. It is still stream day today, by the way.
Yep, still stream day.
Doing some digging.
Yep.
Doing some good old-fashioned digging. Now we've got this working. While we're digging in the area, think about all the slime we're going to get building up in this thing. I think we might need a couple more chests.
Yeah. But let's get to digging, shall we? Let's get this looking a little bit better.
Let's do this.
And you know what? We got this thing dug out, and this thing is pretty amazing. Except for the one slime right there who just doesn't want to follow the rules right now. This thing is really, really crazy. The night we finished this up, stream night, we AFK'd over here quite a bit. I wouldn't say AFK'd while we were digging out the area and putting the slabs down. I mean, look at that. Look. It's just constant. It is non-stop. Every one of these. Now, I'm pretty sure somebody's going to put out a tutorial on this. I don't know if it's going to be Foxy or if it's going to be me. But honestly, from what you saw, It's not that hard, and it's chunk aligned. I mean, 100%. You can build this inside. You don't have to have the golems outside or anything like that. It's really, really nice. And this is the product of the results so far. Now, I AFK'd here a little bit today while editing this video, and of course, the other day when we were actually building this is what it's produced so far, and it's just crazy. Now, I think we've covered it pretty well, that you can see. I love how that works. The snowman cannot throw snowballs at the slimes. The slimes still come over and get killed by the magma. It's like perfect. Now underneath of here, the collection system is really simple. Couple powered rails, minecart hoppers running over. It goes into auto droppers being powered by clocks. I mean, it's just really, really simple. The only minor change that had to be made to this whole thing, wow, that's a lot of clicking here. Let me mute that for a second. The only minor change that had to be made here was this middle one here was originally a dropper too. Now, because the clocks were on different timings because of locations, this middle one kept locking up and backlogging. So ended up taking it out, putting in a hopper instead, backing the redstone up an additional block, spawn proofing that up there, and this thing, it works perfect. It just like never stops. It is just beyond belief for the amount of time we put into this thing. It's just crazy, the results. And you know, this here relies purely on cave cap. What I would like to do, it's going to mess with the terrain up there, but yeah, at the same time I don't care because I want to see if this works. I want to dig this out the rest of the way up. I want to dig this all the way out. I want to put a floor up there. We could leave the grass in place, but I want to do a test over the slime chunks of putting slabs there, and I would like to build another layer of this like at Y40. Reason being, if you put the slabs up there, you get that one up there, the module that would be up above this, and surface cap, and then these down here would be cave cap. And considering the new spawn radiuses and everything, I think it could be potentially good. I mean, really, if you consider the distance from here, we're at 25, to down there, and we put another one up there at 40, I think it could work really good. And I think if it does, it could actually double up the rates, because how the game likes to spawn stuff in columns. It'll be interesting though. It'll definitely be interesting to try out for sure. But I've rambled on just about enough, and I think that's just about where I'm going to wrap up today's episode. So if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to drop a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Goodbye!